Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today I'm going to be going back through the Stormcrow. This is part 2 of the series that I'm going to be doing on this mech, and I'm going to be using the Prime variant today, even though I changed up all the Omnipods again. I have the C left arm, C left torso, the C right torso, and the Prime's right arm. So, I mix it up again, but this build is actually a recommended build that I got and was given to me. It is with a Gauss rifle and 4 ER mediums. It is an absolute menace, and I love it just because of the ballistics hard point on it. It's fantastic. And I'm actually going to be dropping with the beef in this video, which is actually pretty cool. It's like the first time that I told him I'm going to record, and he was cool with it. So, and he's with another buddy from the 228, Kasumi. And she's actually really good too. She's pretty cool. And I haven't done many matches with her, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, the whole premise, again, behind why I'm doing this series is for the next giveaway that I'm doing. So, if I reach 250 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 5, count it, 5 Stormcrow B variants. So they are completely customizable. So you could switch in and out of the Omnipods that you place on it. Whether you want ballistics heavy, laser heavy, missile heavy even, this is one of the most customizable mechs that you'll be able to get in the game. And as a medium, it could really support a fantastic loadout. Speed is fantastic, especially once it's mastered. I'm at 107 kph right now. And for instance, on this build, with the Gauss and the 4 mediums, I'm at 1.24 heat management. So, it really does work in your favor from an all-around kind of spectrum. But I'm absolutely in love with this mech, and that's why I only really deck out the cockpits of the mechs that I 100% love and enjoy and really love taking out on the battlefield. So again, there's another variant, but I still have the cockpit decked out, and I got my German flag and the Clan Smoke Jaguar Warhorn and the medallion and stuff like that. I'm a big Smoke Jaguar fan, I guess you could say. So, but I really am enjoying this mech and this whole series and stuff on it. And this build, I've done a couple rounds in, and it's awesome. I mean, to hit them with the Gauss and then follow up with 4 mediums to the chest, it's like, they don't want to hang around too long. So, and especially with the speed, the 107 kph, that lets me dip in and out pretty quick. So I'm able to scoot around the battlefield willingly and not really have to worry about anyone attacking me or anything like that without being able to get away. I might be able to, I could take a serious punch too. As you could see, my my armor loadout in the background here, I only have 5 armor in the rear on my left and right torsos, and max armor on the arms. It's a must with this mech to have max armor on the arms, because a lot of the loadout is centered around these hard points in the arms. If I lose both of my arms, I'm cut down to 2 medium lasers, which will be in my head and my right torso. My right arm and my left arm, Gauss rifle and 2 more medium lasers, that really cuts down my firepower significantly. So definitely keep that in mind. If you do happen to win in the giveaway and stuff like that, if you do make a build with it, be careful with the arms, whatever you decide to place in them. I believe the arms are the only place that you can place the ballistics hardpoint, and you have to have the C variant Omnipod in case that is your forte. It is my forte, so I decided to roll with it, and I'm absolutely loving it. It fits 3 tons of ammo in it, and when you're shooting single file Gauss rounds, you don't really need more than 3 tons for a match. You're about at that maximum if you're really like trigger happy with a Gauss. About 3, maybe 3.5 is really where the threshold is on this. But with this build, I mean, considering the heat management is pretty high, it's definitely sufficient in that sense. So, and I'm going to be running around in this a lot on the battlefield now. I really want to practice and get good with this for any kind of comp matches and stuff like that might be coming up. It's definitely, if you can be a skilled Stormcrow pilot, it can definitely turn the tide on the battlefield. So I definitely want to, make sure I get my expertise in with it. But anyway, so yeah, I am dropping with the beef here. He is on TeamSpeak right now. I don't have them on. I didn't. I'm not going to record any of their talking or anything like that in case they share any kind of tactics, strategies, or anything. That's completely up to them. So if you hear me talking to anyone, I'm not talking to myself. I'm not going crazy over here. I am talking to them. So this should be fun. It's my first opportunity with these guys, and I'm super excited because I know that he's very renowned in the MechWarrior community. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna stick with you guys this time, not run off on my own.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
And here we go. We are off to the races. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to poke up right here on Charlie. That's where Beef seems to be headed. So I'm going to give him a little bit of cover support. We do have a mech.
Target acquired.
Nice. Get some fire down on him. It's a good move right there. Nice. Oh boy. Beef got legged already. Crap. I'm going to try and provide some support for him so that he can get back, but... Oh boy, that's not good. Retreat a little bit. Yeah, it was a very, very aggressive move for us in the beginning of this, and we need to keep our heads about us here so we can stay in this competitively. Here comes another Stormcrow, and he's not going to like this. Nice. CT hit. Nice. There we go. Nice. Get some shots off. I want to go for that UAV, but they are all stacked up right here. Don't want to stick around there, just me up against an Eben Jag, so I'm going to rotate around with the rest of the group. It's 2-2 right now, so, we're definitely not out of this by any means. I got to rotate. These guys are blocking all my shots. Nice, got him. Nice, keep it up, keep it up. Use the cool shot.
Target destroyed.
Owie. Nice. 3 left.
Target acquired. Critical damage.
Nice, got the kill on that.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Last one left is a Jenner Bravo 3. Was that a cicada? My bad. Nice. Okay, so good match overall. I thought we were going to get worked in the beginning. And here we go. The 485 damage, 2 kills, 7 assists. This is even in a group drop. So for that kind of result in that, that just proves how A, good this build is, and B, how good this, the team I dropped with was. You know, it kind of stinks that Beef was kind of left. You know, he kind of went too far forward in the beginning, but you know that's part of his gameplay and that's part of his style. He really likes to get those early shots, and he knows what he's doing. So it was really unfortunate. He told me before we started recording this video that you know he's not a fan of the Eben Jag at all. It's just not his play style. So you know, he's definitely a player that I look up to, especially in this game. And you know, really, you know, he's one of the guys that, I mean, was teaching me in the beginning. So I owe a lot of credit to him, and it really is a privilege to be dropping with him today. So you know, he knows what he's doing, but that just shows like I make mistakes. You know, you guys are going to make mistakes. Beef makes mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. So you really, you know, it's not a negative reflection on anyone. It's just life. I mean, it just happens. You know, sometimes you get caught in the wrong spot, and you know, you make a mistake. It's as simple as that. You're human. So, let's see if we can do some work on this next match here. Hopefully, we keep our whole group alive, and we do some decent damage, get some kills, get some assists. That was a fun round. I really like Frozen City. I mean, it definitely played in my favor from the heat perspective. I did use a cool shot just because, I mean, I was alpha after alpha after alpha. They were all, like, right in front of me. So, you know, I just kept laying it down on them. I didn't mind using the cool shots either. It's like, you know it's not that much in C-bills to keep refilling them. Especially if you're getting close to 300,000 C-bills like I almost got in that last round, it's really, you know, it's not that detrimental to your C-bill total. So definitely make sure that you keep those on autofill or auto refill, sorry, if you decide to use them. But yeah, so we're all, what I was just thinking about was like we're all running around in clan mechs, and you know that just shows you know how strong these things are and how preferable they are on the battlefield. I believe that they are using theirs because now that Eben Jags are available for C-bills, they probably went out and got a couple, and this is the result of it. They're trying to level them up, just like I'm trying to. You know, well, I'm just really practicing in the Stormcrow. I'm trying to level it up or anything like that. All of my variants are fully mastered, and that speaks in and of itself of how much I really, truly am enjoying this mech. You know, I mean, you could see it even in the gameplay to move around that swift, that fast, take a punch, and deal some serious damage. Like, you know, I feel like it's exponential over time. You know, like if you leave a Stormcrow like this on you, unloading its Gauss, constantly alphaing on a cold map. I mean, you guys put 2 and 2 together, right? So here we go. The next match, River City. Another great round, hopefully ahead with, you know, I do have the distance, so if I do want to provide some cover support with the Gauss, it's definitely doable. We got a match, guys. And so yeah, let's see if we can get another win here. Let's keep everyone in our unit or our lance here alive. So we got nice. What? Yes. What? Beef was just asking me about CSJ. Yeah, I recently switched over, so I guess news hadn't traveled as fast as I thought it would. We shall see. This should be a fun match. I'm really looking forward to Chowda's on the other side. Got some good guys on the other side. You know, they have, what is it, QQ. They have a couple guys from QQ. And a couple other friends, I guess you could say. This should be a good round. I'm not as familiar with RC. I know that they're on our side. And I really like this lighting right now. I mean, it's not that I haven't done a match on this, but like, especially when you start over here by the oil drums and everything, it's, you know, you really pay attention to the detail that they put into this with the smoke clouds and stuff like that, and the dissipation and stuff. I'm really liking it. I really like it a lot more, especially comparative to the old River City. So no complaints here in the detail department. And looks like they're pushing towards Echo 5. I love this strategy. Push the Echo 5 line, kind of cut them off, because there's usually some sort of straggler. And he was just pointing out that there's a Mad Dog in F4 with some amigos. There we go. Everyone's going up the ramp here. We're gonna head into the city. Just a tactical flank, because we know that like they probably have a couple of members in this drop, in this 12-man that they have, that are out of position. So ooh, that laser boat.
Level critical.
Nice. There we go. Owie, owie, owie. Here we go.
Warning incoming.
Owie, owie, ow. Left my center torso a little too open on that. Ow, no, don't take away my Gauss rifle, please.
New target acquired.
Nice. 5 zip. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, back up. I got cored up. Stand back a little bit here, provide more of a support role. Like I said, you know, the Stormcrow is known for being aggressive, but you know, in this case, when we're up, there's no reason for me to push. You know, I could let my team do some damage here, and you know, sit back a little bit, provide some support from the back. Gauss rifle and medium clan lasers, you know, they definitely pack a punch. So, you know, you really don't have to worry about the range or anything on them, because trust me, you'll be hitting stuff. Nice. Got a Gauss round in his chest, or his right arm at least. And here we go. Turning the corner here. I'm with my buddy,
Target
this
destroyed.
top dog. Two left. Here they come through the water. There we go. Sweet
Target
kill.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice. Excellent, excellent, excellent round. So even though I got cored up a little bit, again, that's why I have all the armor up in the front, because when you're going this fast, it's almost impossible for them to get behind you and you know, get that kind of damage on you. 1 kill, 11 assists. Look at that. 11 assists, 467 damage. That was a fun round. I really enjoyed that. And look, just because of the assists and everything, that's where the bonus is probably coming from. Yeah, the majority of it came from those assists, 38.5. Nice. All right, so we'll do one more. This is with again, it looks like our entire squad survived, which is awesome. And you know, you saw what Katsumi and stuff like that did. She 897 in the Ebb and Jag. That's pretty serious. So that just shows how good these pilots are. Beef did an incredible job as well, and that just shows like even though he's not, he even said he's not like he doesn't really like it, the Eben Jag, he's not familiar with it, this, that, and the other thing. He just knows what he's doing. As simple as that. So we can only all hope to be like that one day, guys. You can go from having a horrible match to having a fantastic match. So, but I'm gonna keep chatting with them a little bit. So, don't mind if you hear me talking and not them. And that was a fun match. I'm glad we all survived that one. Well, but I'm saying like I don't know, the majority of the match at least we were all kind of there. You guys kind of died towards the end though, no? That's the plan. I've really been working my butt off to be more in the competitive landscape here, and I mean that was the whole reason for the move was when I started playing around Bear Claw, Bowser, and Energy, they let me drop with them a couple times, and then they said that they were looking more for medium and heavy pilots, and I kind of just stepped up and kept practicing with them, and then. Yeah. Um, yeah, they're all pretty good, and they're definitely very informative. I played with Bowser a lot too. Bowser knows what he's doing. Yeah, he. Yeah, right, man. I can't speak on everyone's behalf, but I could just let you know like how my experience has gone so far with them, and it's been pretty good. So, but I mean, I only joined about a week ago, roughly a week and a half ago. So it is still pretty fresh, and I'm still like learning the landscape and everything. But they offered me the spot, and I was just like, if it gives me the opportunity to be more competitive, that's a way for me that I could actually practice and get better, So because I'm good, they're doing one-on-ones with me, and I that's the whole reason why, like, as soon as I said you want to do one-on-one, I'm like, crap, I've never really done them before, So I'm sitting there like dropping in a one-on-one versus Bear Claw, and I'm like getting worked, but it was still, yeah. So, but yeah, so Bear Claw is just Bear Claw. Beef is just asking me about like the switch over to Smoke Jaguar and everything, and why I made the move, and who I'm dropping with and practicing. And I told him yes, I'm going to be in the competitive landscape and stuff like that. They are training me to do that, and they're looking for more medium and heavy pilots. So yeah, hopefully I can just keep practicing with the Stormcrow. It's going pretty well so far, and I'm having a blast with it. And the fact that they need a pilot for this, it fits perfectly with what I want to do. So let's just hope that the stars kind of align and it all works out, and yeah, just take off running with it. And I'll probably do some competitive videos on that too. So like any kind of whatever matches we wind up doing that are competitive, I can record those too, so you guys can kind of see how the competitive landscape unfolds and how the how the gameplay goes with that. Another thing, I'm gonna start doing a fan series. So if you guys have a mech and 3 variants that you want me to like demo on here and see like how they could work in different scenarios and so forth, shoot me an email, leave a comment in the section below. I'll read them all, and I'm gonna be doing a fan series. So as soon as you guys start submitting them, I'm gonna start working on them a little bit, just so that I can help you guys out a little more and understand like where the mech might fit into a gameplay. Where it might go on the map, what kind of loadout is most beneficial, and how to use those same weapons in case your role does change on the battlefield. So, there you go. Last match of the series here, Mining Collective, very close range. It should be fun. Last match in this part 2 series with the Stormcrow here. But this isn't the end of the series. I think. Sorry, Beef's just asking me. I have 4 mediums and a Gauss. I mean, because the energy quirks on it are pretty horrible. Like the duration and the cooldown are just miserable. So, you know, it turned from being a laser vomit mech, and then I started switching it up a little bit. So this build actually came. What? Okay. Yeah, so he was just asking me about what my build is on this, and Battlemaster behind him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Stormcrow coming in.
New target acquired.
I'm trying to provide support. There's a cataphract coming in too now.
Warning, incoming missile.
There we go.
Target acquired.
I'm coming, I'm coming. There we go.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Ooh, this is getting intense. I mean, it's 7-1, but it's still intense.
Heat level critical.
Ah, damn it.
Left arm critical damage. Venter torso critical damage. Target acquired. Destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Pulse rifle destroyed.
Nice. Keep the pressure. Nice. Nice work. Wow. Sorry, I lost all the commentary there. I was trying to help support. I can't believe Kitsumi's still alive. Beef kind of beef passed, but hey, it was a ton of fun. 443, 9 assists, 1 kill. Definitely another awesome match. Consistent. That's the consistency with this thing. You're doing close to 450 every round. That's awesome. You know, especially in a group drop with these awesome players that I got to drop with today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving so far. And if you do want to do some drops, shoot me a friend invite, and I'd be more than happy to do so with you. If you do want to still be in the giveaway, shoot me an email. That's the only way that I'm accepting anyone who wants to be in the giveaway is you have to send me an email, let me know that you want to be in it. And once I hit 250 subscribers, that can only happen with your help and support in spreading the channel. So if you do want to be in it, definitely shoot me an email, let me know you want to be in it, and I will make sure that you're included. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care.